Salvete Spectatores, it's Masopust. Welcome back to Imperial Italy, our Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play with Il Bel Paese, which means beautiful country. It is beautiful to be sure, but that's not why we chose it. We chose it because it did very poorly in World War II, not without having some potential at least. I was always astonished how badly Italian army staff and not last but not least the troops did until they were led by Germans, and that they capitulated eventually in 33 as opposed to Germany in 45 and Japan. So let's have a look at this big army. They have 80% max plan preparation bonus, 54% dug in bonus, 3 panzers as well. These guys holding the front. Why does this one have experience as a regular? I forgot, maybe he was in the Spanish Civil War. And the leaderless division is still training. They're all training at the same speed, yes, okay. So they will reach their regular level at the same time. Our production is good. We'll have 250 political power soon for our Grand Battle Plan expert. Doing okay on every front, so we will... do I want a second artillery? Not at the moment. I want definitely these 3 first. Does our infantry have any kind? Yeah, okay, the engineers are already there. I'm not sure what to pick as a 5th. Military police is useless generally for the normal divisions. Support artillery is useless if you use it in the main army. It's very good for not mountaineers, very good for marines, paratroopers, and of course tanks. Tank divisions that have mobile artillery. Okay, the 4% will... we have reached 38, excellent. So our next researches will center around 38. Perfect. Got again 3 civilian factories, and now I said... how many do we have? We have to export a lot, so... consumer goods... we gained 5 from exports, that's good, but I think it is time now to produce military factories. We have very few. How are we doing on resources? Let's... just for... We're losing some over here. Let's see. We cannot do much with our factories if we lack the oil, was my thinking here. So I'm gonna cancel the tungsten import, and we reduce our tungsten production by 8, like this. If we unpause now, we should still be good. Yeah, that's right. And add it to here. What else do we need? Maybe for the future, to think ahead. Support and motorized never gets old. Especially support, we can call back on motorized a bit. Oh, how much do we have? Okay, like this. And I want a full row of infantry at some point. And the 3 civilian factories will work on... I think still more civilian factories, actually. I want that research base going up. Production base, I'm sorry. To 7 over here. over here and some in Abruzzo. Good. Claims in Yugoslavia are still on the way. They're doing Imperial austerity. I wonder, did China lose? Yes, China lost their German military support, so they were success. Ooh, Japan is doing successful invasions, so they're doing better than I did. They took Beijing, but are not able to break through in the north. They were able to take this peninsula here with Tsingtao, and took a good holding in the south. Okay. So far, so good. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Let's have a comparison here. They have around 150 divisions and Japan has 100. So they seem to have a lot more divisions, but they're actually pretty crap, if I may say so. Our units here are still training. But will reach level 3 soon. They're also still training. Everything's a surplus. We can build some more infantry. I want 10 more infantry to get to level 6 to 60 divisions, which then I will also deploy in Africa, of course. I'll need that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need a few more infantry and stuff at some point. Total artillery, we are actually doing very good, so it was a good call to reduce the civilian factory here. And when we reach that, we'll be able actually to implement this guy just before our next grand battle plan theory. So this is good. Ooh, bad. Okay. Let's check this. Germany did the Anschluss. After a successful coup d'etat by the local Nazi party in Vienna, German troops have crossed the Austrian border and taken control of the country. No fighting has been reported, and the German soldiers were greeted by cheering crowds in the cities. In a speech before a massive crowd at the Heldenplatz in Vienna, Hitler announced the Anschluss of Austria, annexing the country into Germany. The oldest eastern province of the German people shall be, from this point on, the newest bastion for the German Reich. Deutsches Reich, I guess. Oh no. Okay. German Reich. We must secure our northern borders. So this is tailored to Italy, this response. Yeah, we're not in a faction yet, so we are threatened by that. We got our claims on Yugoslavia. And then we're gonna do the Albanian occupation. And Albania then will get the event Italian Ultimatum. I am not sure if they react to actual troops on our front, on their border, or anything, so... We want to befriend Bulgaria. We gain... Okay, they love us more then, and they get fascist influence, so they will eventually pop to fascism. Bulgaria is in our sphere of influence. Their secure alignment with Italy is key to our Balkan ambitions. So let's do that. And it is time, friends. They're not yet guaranteed. We have to justify a war goal first. We could do Conquer, which takes 185 days, or take Claimed State, which only takes 100 days, 105 days if both. So we'll do that. And now America would be able to... They chose military construction. Wow, they get 5 military factories, holy crap. Which is also very good. They would be able to do the giant wakes now, which is bad. What's Japan doing? Industrial effort, right. Transformation of nature. Austria, air innovations, military factories, the Burma Road. I guess in response to the war between China and Japan. Yeah, here actually Japan is being driven back, but it looks, wow, holy crap, it looks very good in the southern front. If they manage to push over here, then all these forces will be cut off. Okay, Benito Mussolini angered by Yugoslavian posturing. This is just a flavor event because we're fabricating a claim. Well, we're making true on our claim. We must ready the people for war. Okay. The Yugoslavian military presence close to our territory has sparked increased concern as this nation appears more and more to the enemy. Blah blah blah. Just basic propaganda. These guys are not fully trained yet, but will be soon. Wait a second. Did I lose some political power? I was sure I had 220 a while ago. Ooh, because of preventing Bulgaria. No, stupid me. That's just the focus. Okay. Still need some equipment. Infantry weapons, actually, a lot. We can go back on motorized a bit. Go back to 2. Yeah, we'll have that in a moment. Then we have to decide which company we will include. We only have resources, I should say, for 2. Next steps will be, because it's 38, we can't do that yet, but we can do computing machines which gives us more research time. Developing a theoretical groundwork for modern computers and constructing electromechanical machines to start putting them into practice will be the first steps into this realm of possibilities. And still no need for radar, I believe. For 38, it's time to do improved infantry equipment. Like infantry soft attack. It's just... let's go for Marines. Troops specializing in amphibious warfare are growing ever more indispensable. Wait a second, do we need that? We can just redeploy, we don't have to do naval invasions. No, don't do that. Do we want tanks? I think I'm gonna go for this medium tank in 39. So let's go for this one first. The L6. Light tanks are small, agile tanks which are able to both scout and fight lightly armored opponents. I wanna do this first, and then immediately jump to the what was it? The M939. Looks quite awesome. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Still have insufficient resources. The steel, the lack of steel is really bad. Benito Mussolini speaks against Yugoslavia, blah blah. And we finished Grand Assault. So I'm actually holding off on that until we get to... It's 40 days actually, so I have to pick another very quick research first before continuing with the Grand Battle Plan. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's have a look if there is a quick research. 154 days, all of them. Eventually need this one. Doing the armor. Don't need these yet. Okay, let's go for improved infantry equipment and support weapons. Because war is coming. Recon Company has finished. Here. So these guys will just give a punch to our divisions. I want to add these 10. Still have room for divisions over here. 13 only, but that's good. So we sent 2 infantry guys over here. I wonder, yeah, there are a lot of mountains, so I will need also mountaineers over here. So actually these guys shall hold the western front, while all of these come to the eastern front. Ooh, there are 4 more divisions, which can create an extra army and also start to exercise. Start exercising. We are at 97%. Italy is justifying a war goal, so they are not yet concerned with protecting them. Progress around 50%, that's good. They have finished, excellent, so stop training. And 3 of you, actually 4, will get assigned to the tank army and also to this order. And the 6 of you will get assigned to this army and to this order. Good. These 4 guys are still training. Merge here, so you all train. We're still producing more infantry. Need some towed artillery. We're doing fine with the rest. And this time it's time to upgrade our units, our division templates. Infantry is the most numerous, so it's most important to put something in here. Oh shit, it costs 10, so we can do only 1. Do we want field hospital, which gives us a trickle back, experience loss, and HP. I am really a big fan of field hospital. Sabaton, yes, bitch! Here we have signal company. Reinforcement chance increase. Or recon. I'm gonna go with field hospital. There must have been a change, yeah. We need more motorized and more support. So support is still in huge production numbers. That's good. Get more on motorized. The war has been lost. No, not yet. Thank God. 60 of 105. Okay. So, our focus of defending Bulgaria will soon be over. Sweet. These battalions face extinction. They can retreat over here, so they're not completely extinct, but there's huge attrition at the moment, I believe, and I'm very happy to see Japan doing well. I really struggled with naval invasions, but they did a successful one in south here as well, and over here. This one is very successful, actually. If it goes on like this. Same ruling party. Okay, what does Germany say? Anti-Comintern Pact, yeah. Prevent Bulgaria. Good. So they like us and have more fascism support. We could befriend Romania, which leads them into the Axis eventually. Or do the Pact of Steel. I don't have to do that for them to invite me into their faction, but I have to do it for these good stuffs down here. Ah, here again a synthetic bonus. Excellent. Claims from France. Okay. Especially sea wolves, this stuff. Okay. Italy first is ahistorical. I want to do that, but not in this playthrough. So we have to do Albanian occupation and befriend Romania first, then gonna do the Pact of Steel. So we're gonna befriend Romania, because Albania can still wait a little bit. It's the same thing with Bulgaria. It would be in our best interest to bring our distant kindred, very distant, in Romania into our sphere of influence. DUCE sees, ill means there, sorry, sees great potential in their Iron Guard. Yeah, Romania actually performed very well in World War II, and what's more important, they have 70 oil, which, I don't need that eventually, because refineries I want to build only after I get these focus over down here. Maybe it will be too late, because then Iraq or something will fall. This is wishful thinking. I'm not sure if I can push through there. I have to delegate some units eventually south. This is something we have to do. So this, the army is training. They will go down into... Actually, let's do it right now. We have Ubaldu Sodu, and this one will... Do I want to guard, or do I want to attack? So Libya is very precious to me. I wonder if just guarding the area is better than having a front line. I don't think so. So let's pick this guy and do a front line over here. But I want one against France as well. So I'm gonna split the army. I have a new division, new army. And go, well, this one will go to the French border and have an offensive to the northern coast. Oops. Like this. Just from the coastline. And now I don't need the south here. Whatever. I will execute them eventually manually. And this one here will exercise and have a front line here and an offensive line for the Suez. Great. So they will move down. And the other ones that finish will put down in southern Africa. Africa Orientale Italiana, of course. So Bulgaria is not yet fascist. They have an increase here. Non-aggression pact. Of course, I will do that. I want you in my faction. Just so you know that. Okay, a little bit more progress. 23 days left. Now we have the possibility to do the Grand Battle Plan Expert. This was it. Excellent. Sweet. Ah, shit, I started this already, so... Okay. Never mind. After the 45 days is over, we start with the next Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. But no war in this episode. I thank you all for watching, and we'll have war in the next episode, I promise you. See you soon.